the Las Vegas Aces became the first team in 21 years to win back-to-back WNBA championships, getting 24 points and 16 rebounds from A'ja Wilson and a defensive stop in the closing seconds to beat the New York Liberty in Game 4 of the finals on Wednesday night, October 18th. The Aces joined the Los Angeles Sparks and the Houston Comets as the only teams in league history to win consecutive titles. Las Vegas did it without starters, Chelsea Gray and Kia Stokes, who were both sidelined with foot injuries suffered in Game 3. A'ja Wilson was named Finals MVP, her first career win. Jackie Young scored 16 points with 7 assists. Alicia Clark contributed 10 points and 8 rebounds, and Kayla George added 11 points for the Aces. Courtney Vandersloot led New York with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Breanna Stewart, the league's MVP, was a dismal 3 for 17 from the floor. Stewart scored 10 points, with 14 rebounds and 5 assists. Laney scored 15 points, and Sabrina Ionescu added 13 points for the Liberty.
Touch for Wilson. Wilson taking it at Jones and able to finish. Assertive take, and you can roll with that.
Yeah, the blank would get each one of my kids onto the naughty stats. The big player, Jonquil Jones, guarding her makes it a little easier to get it over half court.
And creates some space on their finishes. Stewart forces it up, no. Jones on the offensive glass, puts it home. In the corner, Laney gives it up. Vandersloot knocks it down. Vandersloot with some space, looking for help. Ionescu, you bet. Young attacks the closeout. Plum misfires on the 3, but there is Clark. Hand of Chelsea Gray, their all-world point guard. Oh, what a look, and what a rejection. Jackie Young has become one of the most reliable three-point shooters in the league. Vandersloot to the cup. Holly Rowe, Courtney Vandersloot, the handoff to Ionescu. Extra feed, Vandersloot connects. Over the last couple games. Laney off the steal, buckle up. Stewart pull up 3, and she's fouled. As Stewart knocks down the first. Said, plus our backs are against the wall. We're down 2-1 in the series. Into the paint. 8 to shoot. Laney got fouled on the drive. A together production as Laney hits the first. Laney with Thornton with 2 on the attack. Thornton can't lay it in, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Here's Plum muscling into the paint. Gets denied by Jones emphatically. And the 4th for Vandersloot. Wilson barrels in, lays it home. Skill set that she
ends up wide open, but
Plum skates inside and lays it in. Ionescu, instead of grabbing the board, popped it to Plum, and George hits the 3. Her 3rd stint in the WNBA. Laney gets the friendly roll. Ruled a 2. That's why it's 27, not 28 for New York, as Plum gets fouled by Vandersloot. Here's Wilson. Sees the lane and lays it in some trouble. 5 to shoot. Dolson left alone. Hits the 3. She is an 86% free throw shooter in her career. The give, the go, and the finish. Laney trying to post. Laney gets free. Out to Thornton. She got it. For one opportunity for New York. Vandersloot left alone. Connects. Here's Laney. Looking to drive it. The spin, the dish. Jones, the finish. Stewart just 1 of 8 from the floor in that first half. Ionescu, truth, trying to get back to her feet. New York with numbers. Ionescu to Vandersloot. Oh! 2 of 8 now from 3 is George. Ionescu on the cut. Plum wide open in the corner, calling for the basketball. Instead, it's George who rattles in. Here's Wilson. To the elbow she goes, and that is cash. Wilson, once again, matched up on Johannes, and that is easy prey. Stewart, working Clark, shoots over, and banks it in. playing like it. Wilson back to work, spinning and finishing. My goodness, Asia Wilson. Plum off to Clark, into the lane. Clark lays it in. And the Aces with a chance to tie or take the lead. Young underneath. Clark lays it in to Thornton. She'll fire. No. And that will do it for the third. 4. Young harassed by Laney. Young insists her way to the cup. 5 to shoot. Into Wilson. Bodying inside. Asia Wilson. Open look herself. Young a 3. You bet. Laney, the crossover, the drive, and the lay. Ionescu with space, fires, and hits! Down 2. Ionescu into Laney, tie game! For the woman who will be the finals MVP if this series ends tonight. Vandersloot in New York. 3 to shoot. Plum, the crossover, the drive, and draws the foul. Standing free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Taps Wilson. Can't finish. Jones there looking for an angle and banks it in. Here is Young. Young into the paint. Raises up. Gets the whistle against Laney. Gets the roll. Team in finals history to lose 2 starters. 7 to shoot. Wilson. 4 to shoot. Fading and hitting. 1:26 to go. Here's Jones, off to Vandersloot. A 3 is good. New York will calm it down. Ionescu on the drive will take and hit.
You can get it here. You can just play 1-on-1, get to the rim, and then rebound.
Laney to the corner. Vandersloot. No! And that is it! The Aces on top yet again. 70 to 69, the final.
Fans, the WNBA would like to thank YouTube TV.
The Las Vegas Aces, champions once again.